Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so we can continue to bring you the latest news, and together we can work with our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality, and at the same time expose the terrorist activities and lies of the Nigerian government to the whole world. The Abia State students that were kidnapped by the Janjaweed military have regained freedom after a strong warning from our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the location of the Janjaweed kidnappers were almost located. They were closing in on them. The Eastern Security Network were closing in on them, so they had no other option than to let the student go. Unknown gunmen visited and took their gospel to Abia State, to Ebonyi State today, and over 100 were sent to judgment. It has also been exposed why the current Nigerian government are sending Fulani commanders to military installations in Biafran land. After the strong warning our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu issued to the Nigerian security operatives of Fulani extraction who kidnapped students of Abia State University, that they must be released, else they will pay dearly for their wicked act. That was the warning. And our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave a marching order to Eastern Security Network operative to close all the exit points, from Iguacha down to Enugu. And the Eastern Security Network were closing in on the kidnappers. And that was why they had to release the kidnapped students. The terrorists in Nigerian military uniforms had to quickly release the kidnapped students after the heat was put on them by the Eastern Security Network operatives. And the Eastern Security Network operatives were closing up on them. And the escape route to move the students out of Biafra land to north were all blocked by Eastern Security operatives. The Janjaweed military kidnappers were so afraid of the Eastern Security Network operative, and they had to abandon their captives in their hideout, and they took to their heels. The Janjaweed military kidnappers, they saw and heard that the Eastern Security Network were closing in on them in their hideout, and they knew that if they still keep the captives, the Eastern Security Network would smoke them out and send them to judgment. And at the other hand, if they kill their captives, they will be sent to instant judgment by the Eastern Security Network operative. So they had no other option than to take to their heels and abandon their captives. The slave governor of Abia State, Okezie Ikpeazu, in his statement after the last kidnapped student was freed, said that he spoke with the freed Abia State University student and her mother to confirm that she was truly freed. Imagine, this is the same governor, after the students were kidnapped, did nothing to secure their release. They did nothing. If not for our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB and Eastern Security Network, who intervened, those students would have still been in the kidnappers' den, or by now they would have been shipped to the north. They would have been shipped to the north. They would have been killed, raped, and their organs harvested, as the Janjaweed usually do before. The warning actually created fear in their mind. It created fear. They knew that there was no escape route for them. because they also knew that all the slave governors in Biafra land are also in hiding. They are all in hiding. God bless our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God bless IPOB, and God bless Eastern Security Network for protecting Biafrans and sacrificing their lives and comfort to make our Biafran dreams to come to pass. The unknown gunmen took their gospel to Bani police station in Bende local government area of Abia State, and that police station was set ablaze. But the police officers were lucky to have fled on hearing the activities of the unknown gunmen in other police stations in Biafran land where they took their gospel to. The whole of the station's officers absconded. They fled and abandoned their uniforms. Including their DPO. He also fled for his own life. And the State Commissioner of Police is warning and is planning to court-martial those officers who have refused to come back to work. Some people who witnessed when the police officers were fleeing said that they wore mufti instead of their usual police uniforms, and some said that they will never come back if they are not redeployed out of Biafran land, because they have been asked to move to a nearby police station at Trademore housing estate. And while they were on their way to the new police station, the news came to their DPO that the unknown gunman has already visited the police station at Trademore housing estate, and the police station has been set ablaze, and some of the police officers have been sent to judgment. Now they got stranded. They don't know where to go. They have refused and they have vowed not to come back to police work. They vowed not to go back to work. The gospel of the unknown gunmen is everywhere in Biafra land, and all the janjaweed must be smoked out from their hiding and sent to judgment immediately. They must be sent to judgment, because Biafran land cannot accommodate them, because Biafran land is free. It's a land of light. It's a land that does not need anything darkness. It has been exposed why the Nigerian government posted only northern Fulanese commanders to Biafran land. They did this in order to further their Fulanization agenda. The takeover and control of crucial army formations in Biafran land by Fulani officers are deliberate policies by this current Nigerian government. These have been majorly responsible for disproportionate security and safety of Biafrans and their properties, which has not only put Biafrans in danger but also exposed them to attack by Fulani marauding herders. According to investigation, it was found that in Anambra State, the cantonment commandant of the 302 Artillery Regiment Onitsha is a Fulani by name Colonel Abdulsalam Abubakar Sambo. In Imo State, the brigade commander of the 34th Brigade Obinze is Brigadier General Ibrahim Tukura, also a Fulani. In Abia State, the brigade commander of the 14th Brigade on Hafia is Brigadier General M. Ibrahim, who is also a Fulani. Also in Akwa Ibom State, the brigade commander of the 2nd Brigade Uyo is Brigadier General Farouk Mujinyawa, who is also a Fulani. In Enugu State, the 82 Division Headquarters, which oversees the Southeast Brigade, is headed by Major General Taurid Lagbaja, who is a Muslim from the north. Is a Muslim from the north mixed with the southwest. So it's an hybrid. You know, and even Benue State is not left out. You know, and Edo State, you know, where the brigade commander of the 4th Brigade Benin is also a Fulani, Brigadier General M.A. Sadiq. And in Delta State, the brigade commander of the 63 Brigade Asaba is Brigadier General A. Idris. And in Rivers State, the general officer commanding 6th Division that oversees the South-South is Major General Sambo G. Mohammed. So they have surrounded Biafran land with Fulani officers because they have an agenda. Thank you for watching my video. Please watch out for the next, and bye-bye for now.